Welcome back to Ghost Watchers tutorial and gameplay video. This is just a quick tutorial on how the new items work. The devs haven't exactly been forthcoming in their information gathering when it comes to explaining what's what and how to use what. So in this video I'm going to do this for you. So first things first, we're going to go to the training base and we're going to run through just a few pointers about the new technology that's out there. Okay, so as far as a lot of you are aware, the latest update has incorporated a whole bunch of new equipment. So what we're going to do today is explore that equipment. So we all know of the normal Ouija board, obviously, but the new Ouija board, we'll find that first before we work on the other items. Sorry. Should be here somewhere. Okay. It's not in here. Well, that's stupid, but alright. Oh, actually, I know why. Sorry, my bad. What we'll do, let me go back out. That was my bad. That was my stupid. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're just going to do a game. We'll do a game, because it's easier that way. So we're just going to do single player. We're going to take off everything except advanced items, because the advanced items are the newest addition. It only gives you an extra $200 and an extra 200 experience to your points. So what it basically does is the advanced items modifier gives you the opportunity to replace old evidence items which improve ones with new mechanics. This will give you a new gaming experience and diversity the gameplay. For a detailed study of the operation of each item, please refer to the how to play section. I looked at the how to play section and it is not cool. It's not really, I don't think. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to go to new game, advance. I'm just going to head to the training base again. We'll see if the items pop up this time again for us. Sorry if I've not got my face on picture today. I'll be on later on the stream. Okay, so it still hasn't updated the new equipment with this. Alright. I'm going to head back. Unfortunately, they still haven't fixed the leave the site with the van. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go in a new game. We go into the house. We'll go to the simple one first. Just give you a rundown of the advanced items. Okay, so as you can see, we have the new Ouija board. Now this does not work if you just throw it down on the ground. To activate it, you need to find out which of the ghosts it is, which ghost name the board belongs to. You only get 3 attempts before the board is broken. Then you have to purchase a new one. So the way to find that is to look around the house, and under ultraviolet light it will show you. The drone I've got has a UV light on it as well as a white light, so we'll see it regardless. But those of you that are new to the game, this is what you'll use to find it. Anything according from footprints to the names, anything ultraviolet. But we don't need that because we have the drone on our shoulder. Okay. So that's, now we've also got the voodoo doll. Now as you can see, it has a left mouse button click on it. This gives you the ability to choose which pin to input into the doll. If you get the correct one, it'll give you the information you want. If you don't get the correct one, the ghost will attack. So you've got to be wary. However, there are silhouettes around the house of the voodoo doll. It's normally imprinted on the walls, one of the walls somewhere, and it will show you which pin to actually use. Either that, or you just do what you normally do. You just, once we open the door, because I've done that, sorry. You just throw it on the floor, and eventually it'll get picked up, thrown, or whatever. But if you want to go quicker, we'll cover that aspect in a moment. So what we're going to do is, well, actually, you know what? We'll just do those two. So let's go looking, and then we'll work on the other two. How are you, Equal? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so first things first, we want to find the name of the ghost. Now, it normally appears, it'll appear in the fireplace. It will appear in the bathrooms, normally on the walls. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. Obviously it's not in this bathroom, and there's no silhouette. But you look around the walls as well, because you'll see a black image on the wall of the voodoo doll, which will tell you what pin to use. Doesn't always show up, but you find it when you're really not looking for it, to be honest. Alright, so we're looking and looking. Okay, go to the bathroom. Sometimes I've seen it down here, along there. It's not in here. I'm not seeing a voodoo. Let's check in here. You have to literally check every nip and cranny of this place. There's no name. Alright, so we'll check the bedrooms. We'll go over it bit by bit. We are playing easy level, so if the ghost decides to attack, we should be able to run outside. There it is. Okay, the name is here under this bookshelf. As you can see, it says Karen Monroe. Now, you never would have been able to see that if you weren't looking for it. So what we do, we activate the Ouija board. Karen Monroe. The Ouija board will now tell us what it's doing. You see how the on and off, on and yes is going back and forth? That's side to side. So we input that data into the Ouija board. Move from side to side. That's it. That's your first part done. Now we've just got to find the voodoo doll's silhouette on the walls. Now I've seen it in numerous places, so I'm not 100% sure how many different places the devs have got for this, but you've just got to look around. If not, you just take a guess. Like I said, if you get it wrong, it'll hunt. So just be wary of that. We'll check downstairs. I don't think I saw one upstairs. I've seen it on the wall down here before. Oops, I'm going for... I'll also cover the wristbands that they've brought into the game. Just for the solemn fact that the wristbands have now changed. Some do some things, some do other things, and it's a bit hard to understand. So I'll run through that with you as well. I'm not seeing the silhouette of the voodoo doll. Like the game says, there are hints around the house if you can find the silhouette. It's just a black patch on the wall with the voodoo doll on it with the pin, with the correct pin to use. If not, just throw it on the floor. You can do it the old-fashioned way. The pin is supposed to give you extra information, but it doesn't always work. Okay, so as you can see, the electromagnetic field has also been upgraded. And also the particle counter. Sorry, I forgot the word for it. So what we do now with this, first things first, we've got to find a ghost. There we go, we got red 5, or we got 6 minus 1. So we've got EMF 5. And that's how you confirm the fields. So I'll run through that again for you. So we've got EMF 5. 444, 155, 500 to 1,000. So what that did then, when it makes a little electricity noise, you can flick between the A, B and Y and it'll give you the accurate reading. So the first one was 400, and then when I jumped it again, I went to 100, so it's 500 to 1,000 for the particle counter. So we got ourselves an older. And you saw how the electrical counter worked, the electromagnetic field. So when you have it on and it's detecting, the top orange indicator shows you what the actual activity is, and then the one underneath, you have to subtract it from the top information, and that'll give you your accurate reading for what it is. So we had electromagnetic field was 6, and the background electromagnetic field was 1. So we take this 1 away from the 6, we get a 5, which is EMF 5. So that's how that works. All right, now this little bad boy, this is your new thermometer. This doesn't give you the readings per se. What you've got to literally do is see the ghost move. Once you see the ghost move, it will appear on the indicator as either blue, pink, red, orange, yellow or green, which will give you your thermometer readings. So obviously blue is negative 25, and pink is -5 to 5, and then you've got the orange, red and yellow, which will be the higher levels, 45 to 55. So what we've got to do, we've got to get the ghost to move around, and then we can chat with it. But for the moment, I'm just going to leave that. What we want to do is I want to explain to you the radio. Now the radio is different. As you can see, it's got 2, 3, 4 different settings on it. So when you talk to the ghost might not respond on SW wavelength. You may have to go to CB, ask the question again, VHF or UHF. Just makes things a little bit more complicated, that's all. So we'll check that out. First things first, I would like to get to know the ghost first so I know which protection to use. So what we can do as well, whilst we're waiting for that, we'll use the notebook. This is a new notepad. Now the way it works is basically like the same. You simply click on it, you can ask it a question. You got 3 questions. If you get the wrong question, you'll get a ghost in your face, if not an attack. There you go, are you aggressive? So you click on it. Sorry, my bad, chucked it, does that. Are you aggressive? There we go, it was a correct answer. And as you can see, it gave me a skull. So we escape out of that, and now the notebook is a skull. So we've got ourselves a dream devourer or a drowned. And that's how the notebook works now. It's completely different, but still works nonetheless. Okay, now we didn't see any footprints, but we really ran pretty quick around the house. So to get the final piece of data, I'm going to have a dream devourer or a drowned, so we need to find out which is which. Just so we do. Alright, so it's going to require withering light. Go back to the dream devourer. That's that one. We still got to get it right. So what we're going to do, we're going to force the ghost to come to us. I'm going to put... Actually, what we'll do, we need the ghost to move. Have a chat with it. Let's try it. Can you talk? Can you talk? Can you talk? Actually, on the SWF I got crying, I think. There we go. So there you go, that's how it works. We have crying on the radio. You notice our voodoo doll has moved, but it's still in the same spot. Alright, so I'm not going to get an accurate materialization yet. Weaken the ghost with withering light. Okay, so it's a withering light ghost, which means it's going to be a drowned. Bingo. Okay. So we've got our withering light, and it will be a statue, which should give us that protection we want, which means the footprints doesn't leave traces. That would probably be the reason why we never saw it. What we'll do, we're just going to throw this, let it come. Oh, and by the way, that noise you hear, that when it screams like that, if you're within its radius of that scream, the ghost will attack again. Now, on normal level, which is what we're playing at the moment, it doesn't do that. But on the intermediate levels, it does do that. On hardcore mode, the ghost can, let's say if you do the ectoplasm transfer and you hit the ghost with a stun that stuns it, knocks it down, the ghost will scream like that, and then if you're still within range, it'll force you to drop your items, and then it'll attack again, and it will just keep going. So a good way to deal with that on the higher levels is to get what the ghost is scared of, which in this case is the Withering Light. So you can purchase this is always good policy when you're in the higher levels. You put one here at the door because the ghost can come outside, we all know that, and you can put another one here. You keep the other one on you and use it for the ectoplasm process. So when the ghost actually comes outside, it'll hit this one, gives you a chance to run to the van while it's doing its little noise and get yourself some more protection. The only other option you can do is outrun the ghost until it finishes its hunt. So it is a more painful process in the higher rounds to deal with it that way. But I'm just giving you an idea. That's what this is about. It's a tutorial about how it works. Okay. Now we've got to take a picture of the ghost answer on the board. We know the ghost is upstairs. We know the Ouija board is in the boys' bedroom upstairs. Okay, get it? Okay. You can see the Ouija board is still moving side to side. Might as well get a picture of it because every dollar counts, especially in this game. When you got ridiculous prices to buy simple items, it's just crazy. So let's do that. There we go. And bring the cursed toy to the car. We know where that is. It's in the bathroom upstairs. Okay, so now what we've got to do is the voodoo doll, I'm saying, is not interacting. I have a feeling it's going to be in the same spot, which it is. We're going to lock those details in. If this doesn't work, then we'll have to go around and find the correct information for the voodoo. The drowned older, okay, it was incorrect. So what we've got to do, we need to find the silhouette. Alright, so we've looked basically everywhere. Like I said, if you want to, you can always just guess. You've got 5 attempts. You got 5 attempts. Each time you get one wrong, the ghost will attack you. There you go, just walked into one of my traps. Okay. We've still got to find it. The silhouette will be here somewhere if we just look. It's hunting. Alright, let's get out of the house. We don't want to waste any of these lovely little... There we go. Back again. Alright, let's continue on with our search. That light bulb blue. Alright, so we're looking for the silhouette. The other alternative is we could always guess. But what I want to actually show you the silhouette. I want you to actually see it. We just got to find it. It could be in any room. I've noticed it to be in some of the smallest places where you wouldn't expect to see it. I'm going to check every room. If we don't see it, then we'll just say we'll switch to one of the other settings. So as you can see, no silhouette. So we'll move on. Could be, like I said, it's anywhere. I don't know exactly all the locations where the devs have put them. I've got a rough idea of some of them, but each of the locations I've looked, I can't see it. Like I showed you before, there's a name of the user, of the ghost, Karen Monroe. Right, let's check in here. It could be in this room. Could be anywhere. Alright, so we know it's definitely not upstairs. Double check downstairs. Could be on any of these walls. I've never known it to be on this. Never known it to be on the ceiling. I'm surprised he didn't attack. I'm surprised he didn't attack me then. That's weird. But he's going for an attack now. And we're not having much luck with the silhouette. But first things first, I want to materialise a ghost so we can start the exorcism process on it. We will find it. It will be there somewhere. So that should be now the correct settings. If I get them wrong, then I've done a major miscalculation. Okay. What have I done wrong? Even if the particle counter was incorrect, particle counter was 400 plus a 100, so that's definitely 500. There is a major miscalculation. One thing I'm thinking, so we know that the drowned is correct. We know that the ghost mood and the concerned, neither one of those worked with older. So could it be that maybe the particle counter information was incorrect? Let's switch it again. Let's go back in and have a look. Wherever I put it. There it is. Okay, let's go find our ghost. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'll show you the... since the ghost is moving around now, I'll show you the thermometer, how the thermometer works. Okay. You can hear it moving around. It doesn't show up on the monitor if it's not moving. It's only when it's moving. And it's not moving at the moment. And it has reset. It resets after a prolonged period of time. Here we go. We're going to get a hunt. You see how it's showing up as blue? So our temperature will be -20 to -10. So that's how that works. Pretty simple. Okay. Now we haven't been able to find the silhouette for the voodoo doll, which is upsetting, but nonetheless, you can guess it. Use your scroll mouse wheel. Let's try it. 341. So we had 341 on this device. And I've lost my voodoo doll. Destroyed it. So as you can see, that one was wrong. But okay. I'm going to say it still doesn't leave traces. And I'm going to switch that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll work for it again. There we go. And you get your new little shield now. It puts up around the place, which is so cool. Materialized. So that's done. That's how you're using your equipment. Unfortunately, the voodoo doll didn't give us a silhouette we need, but once we exercise the ghost, we can have a look for it. Okay, bring the cursed toy to the car. Yes, we can do that. First things first, let's do this. Holy water, open 5 water taps, a magic book. Holy water, open 5 taps. The ghost has already opened 1, that we know. That's 1. Two, 3, 4. We'll go upstairs and turn the drain on, turn the sink on in the utilities room. It's already on. Oh, because I've got a water log it first. Sorry, I've got to water do him first. Where is he? Come on, give me a hunt. I see you. I hear you. Didn't sound very healthy, did it? See how she came straight to me? Because I was inside her blast radius, inside her scream radius. If that was on a high, like if that was on professional round, or I should say nightmare mode, she would have attacked again. The game has become a lot harder now. We've still got one tap on that we're not supposed to have on. I thought I turned them all off. There's another running tap somewhere. Must be upstairs bathroom. Alright, so now I've got a magic bucket. So we've got the mirror. Let's use it. My fingers have gone to sleep. That worked. Well, she's throwing chemicals at me. Flammable ones at that. Alright. Where's she going? She's downstairs in the basement at the moment. Now she'll come to me. Here we go. Final piece of the puzzle. And for those of you that actually want one of the achievements, it's called Oops, I Lost the Ball. What you do, you actually throw the ball into the water and you get the achievement. But you can't get this ball back anymore after that. So it's a failed mission. But it's a lot. It's, if you want the achievement, it's actually fun. Okay. So now we know how to use the new equipment. Unfortunately, we didn't see the voodoo doll silhouette on the wall. Not sure where the devs put it in this one. Like, that name, I've never seen it in that bookcase before, but now I know it's there. I'll know where to look next time. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing. I do want to show you a couple of other bits and pieces of it. So we're going to do it again, advanced items. Okay. So what we want to do is take this, we're going to take this, and this here is a lighter. Now, they've updated the lighter. As you can see, it's got a lovely little skull face on it. Looks cool. And they've also got the, as they call this, the, I don't even know the name of this thing anymore. Holy Fire. But as you can see, it's like a, it's got a little gas bottle in it. It's like a Bunsen burner sort of setup. Still works just as good. Looks cooler as well. Alright. See how it's got 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom? That means, oh, the ghost is here. 5 to 2, 5, 4, 3. So it's EMF 3. Let's just put that in. Is it gone? think it's moved. No, it's moved. Where'd it go? That was definitely EMF 3, but we couldn't get a 2-1. So as you can see on this readings, it would definitely, that would be EMF 1. Whilst we're here, we should look at names. Might even be able to find the silhouette on the wall. Oh, I think it's just here somewhere. Just before it cut out. Two, one, no, it's not here. It's detecting something, but it's not in this vicinity. Sounds like it's downstairs. Well, we did already get the EMF reading of 3. This is just so we can actually find the ghost. At least then we'll be able to get a reading on the particle counter. Because like I said in the last round, I had the particle counter incorrect. I think the ghost is downstairs. We've not got the writing on the wall there anymore. Just having a little look around. You never know what you might find on these walls. Alright. We'll do a sweep downstairs now. Oh, going for the ride. Wants to have his way with me in the basement. Okay. There we go. 711. 513, 711, 711. Particle counter. Definitely 500 to 1,000. There we go. And the ghost has moved away. He's left us. He ditched our ass. After dragging us down here. Oh, there we go. There it is. So as you can see the pin is on the right arm if you're looking at the voodoo doll straight away. So that's our setting. So now you know. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll bring our little voodoo in. To be 100% honest, I'm really not sure of the adaptation of this, but it's this one. It's supposed to let you know what, it gives you information on what the ghost possibly is. As you can see, it cuts down to 6 choices. So it's knocked down all these others and giving you an idea. Alright, we still need to find the name. We'll check the fireplace. It's not in there. Like I said, I've seen the name in a lot of different places for the Ouija board. It's been up on the wall, it's been here in the corner, been wedged behind stuff. So now that we got that right with the voodoo doll, we've actually knocked down half the rat ghosts, which is what we want. So we're going to use a notebook now. Let's see if we can get some sort of reading. If we don't, we're going to get a hunt. We'll do it outside. I feel safer. Can you hurt me? Can you hurt me? No. You see, it didn't do anything, so it was incorrect. Let's go. Who are you? We'll try that. Who are you? There we go. And we've got ourselves a human. With a big it looks like he's got a beard. Okay. Oh god, please don't be... you know what? I've not seen the Black Death yet. I think it'd be good. The Black Death is a new ghost. It'd be interesting to see it. Okay, we've just got to check now for thermometer and footprints. And that should give us our final readings. Based on this information, we're going to be in a little trouble here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one of these at each of the... I want to put one at the door, just in case our little ghost friend decides to come at us. Actually, we'll put it out here. Actually, we're on normal, so I don't think it's going to matter, but just in case. Alright, so what we need is this bad boy. We want to also talk to the ghost, so let's do this. Can you talk? Can you talk? There we go. So we got growling. To be honest, I'm actually really happy with this new equipment. If you know how to use it properly, it works, just like the original equipment. Now we need the ghost to move around, so what I'm going to do, I want to buy some of this stuff. No, I've not seen it used very often in games and magic powder, but if you put it in the right spot and the ghost goes through it, it leaves a trail of where it is. It's actually pretty cool. Oops, didn't go off. There we go. Now if our little ghost goes through that, we'll see it. Okay, no, it's still not closer to that. Open all doors, capture a ghost on video. Okay. Now the devs have also fixed up this. So if you want to capture a ghost on video, your best thing to use is a video camera with motion sensor. This never worked in the previous rounds. So what it does, you just sit it inside and it'll track the ghost as the ghost comes past. And we turn that on in here. There we go. And if you want clarification, you can always use a second one, just to be on the safe side. You just throw this one at the front door, and that'll also check out the ghost for you. Alright, that's that one. So the ghost isn't anywhere near us at the moment. Well, it's not anywhere near these cameras. So what we're going to do, just going to light up the area just a wee little bit. Bring in the lighting system. This thing is a freaking phenomenal. Look at it. Look how bright this thing is. It's beautiful. Now that there's light in there, should be able to get a much better picture. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's perfect. Okay. Now, we weren't able to find the name of the person, from what I could see, but we're going to go check. We'll have another look around. There's places we haven't yet looked. One of them is upstairs. Oh, there we go. Shit, I've got no protection. What am I doing? Am I silly? Yes, I'm silly. We're not going to go upstairs. Not until I get some protection, or I'm going to die. Can't have that. Alright. Now we still don't know what ghost we're dealing with, so we've got 4 choices. So let's say the poltergeist. Okay, so let's check on poltergeist. So poltergeist will give us the incense stick. But if it's not a poltergeist, the gallows, the incense stick will not protect us. We've got to be very, very careful of this part. Now let's go to research again. Let's check. So the poltergeist requires withering light. This is another thing we can use. Gallows is also withering light. The nun, withering light. And Black Death, who we've never encountered before, is also Withering Light. Okay, so we've got our protection. This will work on all 4 of the ghosts, should we get attacked. So what we're looking for is a name of that person so we can get the Ouija board information we need. If you don't want to use the new items, you just untick the advanced items and it will take you back to the other way of doing the game. I find it's easier to do it the other way, but this way just adds a little bit more, how can I say, what is it? What the word I'm looking for? Adds a little bit more effort into the game. Makes you put a bit more effort into it. Oh, the ghost is here. What's in this hallway? I think it just went underneath us. Alright, so we've already looked here. We know the ghost name's not here anywhere. I didn't see it anywhere around here. Check the bathroom again. It could be jammed in the bloody corner like it normally is. The name is supposed to come up almost straight away when you do it. There's no waiting period for it. It's not here. Okay, that's a bit confusing. Never known it to be up on the roof. I don't know if the devs are that evil or not. I do know one of the devs, Fine, who plays with me on Ghost Exile and things like that. He was one of the developers of this game, but he left them a while ago. Okay, so there's our silhouette. We're not after the silhouette, we want the name. Just a name. It could be anywhere. That's a problem. So, you know, imagine advanced options. You imagine trying this on the school map. Jesus Christ. You'd be nuts. Alright, I can't see the name, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a guess on what the name is. Alright, so let's try it. We'll start off at the top. Elizabeth Burton. Oh, it was correct. And the ghost was right there. That was a good guess and it worked. So as you can see, it's side to side. Just checking. Yeah, that's side to side. Okay, the voodoo doll is still there. It hasn't touched the voodoo doll yet. Not 100% sure why. Let's throw that there. Let's see if we got it on camera. Yep, certainly did. What we want to do, let's get it to hunt us. Then we'll be able to get a proper read in on this. I certainly haven't seen any footprints. Just going to do another quick check in here. Yeah, no, there's no footprints from what I can see. I haven't seen any. Let's do another quick check, make sure. So I get the information correct, I end up losing the game. We don't want to lose a game, we like winning. We're winners, not losers. Okay, I'm not seeing any footprints, so let's tick that off. Doesn't leave traces, so that knocks out our Black Death. That still leaves us with the Nun and the Gallows. The final reading will be this. Alright, so you can see it's pink. So temperatures, oh, it was actually purple. So the temperatures were in the low mid range, so it's a nun. Okay, easy peasy. We have a nun. Probably a crazy nun, but a nun nonetheless. Alright, now we're still waiting for the voodoo doll. It doesn't look like it's done anything with that, so I'm going to put the voodoo doll down as does not interact. So these, if I'm correct, should be our settings. There we go. God, I love that. So cool. Alright. Now let's go to our exorcism. So, Christ statue, turn on 5 light sources and fire salt. Let's get the fire salt as well. We need the Christ statue. Need to turn on 5 light sources. 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need the ghost to hunt. Did we pick up the ghost mirror? We did, didn't we? Oh, don't matter. Here it comes. I'm going to turn the lights on again as well. And what I'll do after this, I'll also run through the bracelets. Just get out of the scream radius. Okay, all clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. After you manage to complete that task, you also want to turn the lights off as well, because it's only going to ask you to do it again. The other way to cheat that and make it faster is just to get the ghost to attack. Oh, yeah, catch. I thought I turned off all the lights. We've got lights on somewhere down here. Bathroom. Strange. Maybe I left some on downstairs. They're all off. This is the best way to do it. Get the ghost to attack. When all the lights go out, it'll hit the exorcism. How are you, Shelly Math? Didn't work. Okay, so we've still got a light on somewhere. It's not in here. There's a light on somewhere. Could be. Thanks for joining me, Shelley, by the way. I actually did the tutorial a bit earlier on all the new advanced items. No, it's off. So if you missed it, you can always just look back on it. So I heard it. It just turned the light on. Yeah, here it is. There you go. Just turn the light off for me. Alright, now we need to use a magic book. Hey, where are you going? You don't want to be in the scream radius, trust me. But then again, this is normal. Okay. So now that we've covered the advanced items, we'll move on now to an actual gameplay on a little higher level. after I've just got a couple of things I want to explain first. Oh, I missed her! No! Shot it right past her. Hallelujah, brother! That's what you get for playing the easiest rounds, but this is all part of the tutorial. So anyway, there's a couple of things I want to explain before we move into an actual game, an actual proper game. So I'm going to run that through with you now. So what we've got here is a shop. A lot of you know this is Weak and Chained. This is a new character that's just wreaked his ugly head. This gentleman here that looks like the Undertaker. And this new character here. Well, it's not a new character. Same character, just different silhouette. Now, the drones haven't changed. They're still the same. You've got your standard flashlight drone. You've got your ultraviolet light drone. And also your drone with a constant ray of light, UV, and an extra inventory slot, which is the one I use. This is your new bracelet. This one here. This is a skull bracer. Gives you 100% protection against item loss during ghost attacks. So, for normal levels, this does not really work. It's useless because the ghost doesn't force you to drop items in the earlier levels. These are what you use for the intermediate and the hard level, because when the ghost attacks, it forces you to drop the items. This prevents that from happening, because in the past it has been a bit of trouble when you're trying to run down the stairs. Like if you're running down the stairs and then all of a sudden you drop all your items and the ghost attacks you. You very rarely have much time to pick them up and get them. This prevents that from happening. But the one I use is this one here. Sorry, not this one. My bad. Which one is it? This one. 50%. That one. Improved Bracer, which is 100% drag protection. So if you don't want to be dragged around the house, drop all the items and be dragged, then you use this one. So this one has this in it as well, except this one is a little bit more effective in the lower levels. This is not one you'd want to use in the higher levels, because unless you're really quick at picking up your items, then you'd want to stick with this one. If you if you want to stick with that one. If you're really quick, you can stick with this one. All comes down, it's all personal preference, but this is the one I normally use. At the moment I'm just using this one. Just prevents me from losing any items during a ghost attack. And since we're going to be now playing the harder level, we're going to keep this one on. So what we're going to do, we're also going to add now to it. Sorry, we don't want to connect a game. There's no other players out there. We're going to do collection of ectoplasm. We're going to do sanity, pentagram, run or die, and high rank. Now, I don't know, many of you don't know what these are, but the high rank is a higher rank in Ghost. So you've got the Black Death, you've got the Babadook, you've got Krampus, you've got the Ghoul, you've got, and a couple of other nips and crannies. They're the harder ones, obviously, as you can plainly see. Ranks 2, 3, and 4 ghosts. If you're not level 10 or level 20, this function doesn't work. But we want the higher ghosts. Unfortunately, we can't choose Battle Royal because it requires more than one person, and the stuff is scattered around the house. But we're doing this anyway. So we're going to go to hard difficulty. And now we've got everything enabled. Now we're going to have some fun. Alright. First things first, we've got to do what we always do. We've got to find out what our ghost is. Don't know if that will help me much, but... So as I showed you in the previous game, the electromagnetic field gives you two readings. Top reading, which is the electromagnetic field, and the background. Alright. 5, 4, 3. So as you can see, we've got red 5 here, but we have 2 at the bottom, which means we've got to take red 5, change it into red 3. So we'll do that. The ghost is here. This should electrify, and this will give us our actual reading. I think we may have lost the ghost. I think he's moved. We do have bloodstains though. Yes, the ghost has moved rooms. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's go find it. Not still in here, is it?  'Cause 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 Alright, it shut down my magnetic field. That's useless now. Okay. Better find where the ghost is. It could be... We'll check downstairs. Whilst we're down here as well, we've got to look for the silhouette for the voodoo doll. We need that for the exorcism. Let's check up on the walls here. I'm not getting any signal whatsoever from this. The ghost is definitely not down here. Right, head this way. Oh, 620. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 500 to 1,000. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. You are still in here. Why didn't you reveal before? It's weird. Alright, so we've got 2 items. We've got the mirror here. We don't need that at the moment. We'll keep it on us. Okay. He's not in the room because he's not moving, or else we'd get a reading on him. Or her. Alright, let's check and see if we can find the name of this ghost so we can use it on the Ouija board. Take full advantage of the free time we've got before the ghost does another hunt on us. Now, I did see a name over here before in the past. It was wedged down between... Alright, we'll check upstairs. Let's go get ourselves some more stuff. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're just going to put the voodoo doll down for the moment. We'll get the tablet. I'm going to keep that on us. I'm just going to throw him down for the moment. Can you hurt me? Please don't kill me. No, that was incorrect. Okay. Let's go. Are you aggressive? Are you aggressive? Oh. We're about to find out. Oh, getting chased. Yep, it's a skull. He's aggressive. Damn it, I missed the opportunity to see its silhouette. Okay, so it is a skull. So we've got an Iron Maiden. Great. Alright, well we don't need this. We already know what the ghost is. That's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Why couldn't it be the Black Death? Right, let's get what we need for the Iron Maiden. We need a crucifix. You mean the drone above my head? That? Is that what you're referring to? It's an actual drone. It actually gives me ultraviolet light and white light. Plus, gives me an extra slot to carry more items. So I can carry 4 items on me at any given time with that in play. The hell? Which hell are you talking about? Sorry, you confused me, Shelly Muff. Alright, so let's get our protection in place so we can actually do something with our lives. Alright. Light all candles, weaken the ghost of a plasma absorber, and talk to the ghost on the radio. There's no helicopter in the air. Are you referring to Ghost Exile? Well, I've never seen it, but if there is one, it'd probably be it wouldn't serve any particular purpose for the game. Can you talk? Can you talk? Can you talk? Can you talk? Alright, we've got crying. I've never actually seen the helicopter, to be honest. If there is one, I've never seen it. Ever. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but... yeah. Alright, so still hasn't touched the voodoo doll. We don't need to find the pins because we already know what the ghost is. We don't need to use the pins on the voodoo doll. We do need to find the name of the user. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple of guesses because I couldn't see them. And... whew, Jesus, look at all these names. Alright, we'll try first one. Elizabeth Burton. It was right! That's true. Okay, this looks like it's moving randomly. Yep, Ouija board's moving randomly. So we've got an ancient. The voodoo doll's not interacting. These should be our settings if we're correct. If not, then... there we go. I love that image. So great. Okay, so we've materialised the ghost. We now know what it is. It's a pain in the arse ghost. Trust me. We'll start it off. So what we're going to do first is silver bomb its ass. Then open 5 water taps. Alright, so silver bomb. We are playing run or hide, so we better get this. It hasn't taken any sanity off me yet, so I'm happy with that. You see the bottom right corner of my screen, the skull face. Shit, I knew that would happen. This is one thing I hate about the Iron Maiden. How it does that. It takes over, you see from its perspective, and your stuff goes back to front. Yeah, they've got the lottery in Australia, and we have an invulnerable hunt. Where's it coming from? I know to catch her. That sort of sucked. Unfortunately, during an invulnerable hunt, throwing stuff at the ghost doesn't work. Not in the higher rounds, anyway. So we've got to open up 5 water sources. 2, 3... 4. The water taps are already on. Just got to wait for it to hunt us. Do I have the mirror on me still? No, I don't. I dropped the mirror. Let's get the mirror. We'll get the ghost to come to us. Oh, hello. Basically, I think it was kissing my feet. Where'd it go? It's here. Well, it was. It just took the book away. Or the Ouija board. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Here he comes. It's downstairs. It's here. Catch. Thanks. Holy salt. Holy salt, light 3 candles. Shit. Shit. Go, you good thing, run! It's following me! Stop following me! It brought me in here. Of course it did. Now I was going to do something. What was it? Ah, that's right. Light the 3 candles. There we go. 2, 3. Okay. What we're going to do is turn off these lights. Sorry, turn off the taps. So it'll only come back and bite me in the arse later if I don't. 2. Catch. Yeah, in a moment, buddy.
I want to start cutting out quick. Okay, hold it.
Sorry, my grandson's walked in the room. That's very true, Shally Muff. Very true. Why do you have to open doors as a ghost? Makes no sense, does it? Alright, we've got to light all candles on location, but we can do that afterwards. So what we've just done now was light the 3 candles. We've got to cross it, close all water taps, and then holy water. So all the water taps are turned off to my knowledge. We've just got to give it a cross now. Actually, before we do, what's our... Oh god, my sanity's at 10%. Didn't even look at it. So we've got to beef our sanity back up or else we're going to die. Can't let that thing get to 0. If you do, you're in very serious trouble. Okay. And I also need a adrenaline shot should I get chased again in a vulnerable hunt. This is one of the problems with run or die option being enabled. Once a ghost hunts you in a vulnerable hunt, it can't stop. Like this. Here we go. Which direction are you coming from? Don't inject yourself too early, or else you'll run out of it quicker. Shit. I can't see. You see what I mean? How keys are back to front. It's stupid. Suck at that. Suck that gold nugget, boy. So there must be still a tap. There's got to be a tap still open. Alright. That's closed. just doing a basic hunt at the moment. Alright. Stop turning taps on you, grub. Alright. What are we doing now? Holy water, blow out all candles, and then plasma absorber. Okay. Okay, when we go to do the plasma absorber, that's when we'll use it to... That's when we'll start doing the ectoplasm transfer. Okay, it'll just be a second. Okay, back. So let's do this. I'm going to need another syringe. Be wary of what you buy in the game as well, especially at the later levels, because if you buy more than what you actually make, then you don't make any money. Okay, so we need that. I'm actually going to now look. I will keep that. I'm going to go find our first one so we know exactly where it is. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on. Come get me. You know you want to. Nope. Alright, so it doesn't look like our first ectoplasm is downstairs. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it degrades you by taking away your ability to see it properly. Like, looking at it from its point perspective, it's horrible. It's a bad juju. But that's what the devs put us through. So now I've got to blow out all candles. Now we've got to do the plasma absorber. That's not what we were looking for. So, shit. Oh no, this is just a hunt. It's not a vulnerable hunt. Alright, that's taken another one off me. Leaves me with one. Okay. I'm going to refresh my crucifix. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. Alright. And we still need to find the other ectoplasm, and I think it's upstairs. Oh, for God's sakes. This thing's just constantly attacking now. There it is. Okay, we found it. Got our first one. Alright, now we know that we're after the plasma absorber, which is this bad boy, and that. Hopefully the ghost doesn't do a double attack on us. Let's do it before it attacks. Okay, we've got our first one. Awesome. Key lock number 1 unlocked. Oh, beautiful. Now we've got to find the second one. Oh shit, we've got an invulnerable hunt. What would the second one be? I'd have to be downstairs in the basement because I've already looked upstairs. Unless it's in the bathroom upstairs. Come on, where are you? For those of you that have just joined us, there is, in an invulnerable hunt, which is what's going on now, there's no way to protect yourself except you have to run from it if you've got run or die on. You just got to sit and wait for the ghost. There we go. Okay, I'm going to check the basement. Oh, shit. Alright. I hate how it's all back to front. Oh, that saved my ass. Yep, there it is. Because I'm in its scream radius, that's why it's attacked twice. And it's attacking again now. So that's something you have to avoid, is stay out of its scream radius once it attacks you the first time. Alright, so this crucifix is now down to 1 belt. We know where our second ectoplasm is, so I'm going to... I don't want to keep just one on me just in case it decides to double tap. Do this again. My sanity is at 5%, so I need to fix that up before I continue on. These sanity pills are not cheap. That's $200 a pop. I'm going to need 2 of them. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so plasma absorber, we've already done that. We're up to the pentagram ritual now. Oh no, use holy water. Blow out all candles. Okay, so... he just attacked my plasma absorber again. Alright, I think what we're going to do for the moment, we're just going to drop that. We're going to go in with our crucifix and... what's that? Okay, we need our syringe. Got to blow out all the candles. Let's continue on because I thought we were up to the other part. We've got to find the candles that have been relit. They're probably upstairs. I'm going to fight through this. Yeah, there it is. So it's going to hit me again. Well, the most likely. Yeah, that's what I thought it would. See what I mean? It's chasing me, but yet I can't see myself. Alright, so we've completed that step. Alright, so we know where our second one is. So what we're going to do now is go down and do the plasma absorber. This will be the final piece of the puzzle. First things first. Alright, I've still got one more shot with this. I've just got to drop these items off in the room down here. 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure where the mask is, but we'll find that. Okay. Sorry about that. My grandson is in the room. He's destroying everything. Okay. Sorry, like I said, the reason I'm not on camera today is because I've got my grandson in the house with me, so I didn't want to put him on camera. It's not for the world to see. So, but I will be on stream again. We'll be streaming again later tonight. We'll be doing Ghost Exile, and I'll be on then. Okay, so we're up to the plasma absorber. We know where our ghost is, so we know where the information is, and we need another one of those bad boys. Let's go. Ugh, for God's sakes. This thing's just constantly attacking now. I don't think it wants me to win. Stupid Iron Maidens. Seriously. I know in medieval times the Iron Maidens was a big metal container that had spikes in it that they put people in. And they just close the lid on them. You've got to be kidding me. Turn around, you idiot! Oh my god. That's it. Good job. We're outside. See what I mean? It's nuts. Alright. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Okay, that needs to go there and fire away. It took my device. I don't know where it took it. Let's see if we can get out of its blast radius. Yeah, we could. Good. Alright, let's get this back. Okay, we've got our second one. Alright, let's see. Where's our third one? 15 meters, 12. Okay, so it's definitely alive. How many crucifixes I've got? I've got one left. Like, this is ridiculous. You imagine, like, this is only intermediate. You imagine what it's like on the extreme level. I've actually beat it a couple of times on extreme since a new update. But it is a lot harder, let me tell you. A lot harder. We don't need to light all candles. We need a... Again, we need some more pills. You only get 6 per game, so use them sparingly. Where is it? 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright. I think I know where it is. The problem is I don't have the... Really? And close the door in my face? I think it's upstairs in the bathroom. We'll be able to verify that. I'm gonna need another one of these bad boys. Alright, let's get our thing. I do think it's upstairs in the bathroom. Oh, for God. No, what? What are you doing? Oh my God. I can't even get the angles right. It's ridiculous. Come on, get out. Bloody hell. God, that's stupid. It's one of the reasons I hate the Iron Maiden. There it is. Okay, shit, that's not good. It was already in the room with me. I might not be able to get this. Damn it! I had no choice. I had to let it go. I didn't get it. I had to let it go. Where's my other one gone? Leave me alone. I've used up all 3 of my plasma absorbers and he's moved all 3 of them. There's me device. Oh, here's... It's literally slipped through the floor. That's dead. Great. Got a dead one. Still here? Yeah. Right, how long has that got left to charge? Is that half full? You know what? He took it. I knew that would happen. Alright, let's let that recharge. Head back upstairs. He's brought it downstairs. So we've just got to grab it again. Ah, how are you, Sven? Hey, sorry, no, I'm not ignoring you. Sorry, I was just under attack. How are you? You're tired? Yeah, so am I, mate. Trust me. Stupid Iron Maiden. Oh, shit. Walked into the wall then. Oh, horse piss. Get out that door, boy. Love the way he was able to cut me off like that. I love it. Now we still need to find the other ectoplasm he brought downstairs. I don't know what he's done. Couldn't be bothered going back upstairs looking for it. It's stupid. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Got this. Oh, there it is. It's mine now, mate, and you can't do squat about it. Yeah, we'll be doing it a bit later. I got it. Okay, we've got our little Pokeball ready. Now we need to do the pentagram ritual. We still need to find the mask. I think it might be upstairs. I've only got like one part of the crucifix left. And that's the last of the brain pills, which will take me back to 50%. I'm in a lot of trouble if this thing keeps pushing on me. I just need to find the mask. Could be anywhere. Normally I would say it's downstairs, but I have a feeling it might be here. There it is. Alright, just dump this off, we're good to go. Okay, now I believe I've got everything. Got the rose, 2, 3, I've got the skull. Let's go. Okay, we got this. You're mine now, boy. Alright. Now that that's done, let's finalise our final piece. So what we need to do is light all candles. That'll give us our final bit of dollars. I like dollars. I like money. Don't need that anymore. Now we'll take our Pokeball. I love this new torch. It looks really, really cool. Alright, it's 3 candles. That one's already lit. That was all the candles lit. Very nice. Okay. Any final words? Look at that thing. It's bloody hideous, isn't it? Okay. So I got 36 10 coins, 27 20 experience, and I also leveled up. We're now level 78. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So now that we know how to do everything, that was a tutorial and gameplay. And this was with all the features available. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what Battle Royale is. So, in the van, we're playing later, Svine. Later tonight we'll play. So in the van, you've got your basic tools, like everything that you need in the game. With Battle Royale, everything is scattered throughout the house and around the map. So you have to literally go and find your items. But it is generally made for more than one person game. So the way it works is that the first person to hit that materialization button and get the information correct is the one that wins and has to exercise a ghost. That's how Battle Royale works. So if there's 4 players in the game, you're going to get 4 Ouija boards. 4 crucifixes. There's only 2 players in the game. You're only going to get 2, or etc, etc, etc. That's how Battle Royale works. So, hey, can you close the door, please? Oh, God. Let's be a second. Alright, now we're going to play this on the most difficult round. Insane! Oh yeah! Feeling insane. Advanced. Oof. Look at that. Look how the money goes up. So drop this down. Normal difficulty, you get $200 for the advanced options. Hard, you get 300, and insane, you 400. So if you do the math, 1400 there alone. 2400. Yeah, no, that's that. Yep. The only one you don't get extra money for is this one here, high rank. But you know me, I like a good challenge, and as I told you before in the previous episode, like in the previous earlier on in the tutorial, is that the ghost will constantly hunt in a insane level mode. So we've got to be careful on what we do. First things first, we need to identify the ghost. Always first part of the business. Oh, we got red 2 already. Red 4. Red 6. What the hell? Alright, steady, steady, steady. Alright, it's red 5. Oops. That's... Oh no, that's right. This doesn't work now because we're playing insane. Everything is done. So these are not going to work. This will work. That will not work. Actually, that will work. Yes, it will. Okay. So what we've got to do, first things first, we've got to quickly find all the cursed objects and we'll put them into the pentagram room while we still got our grace period. We're going to be relying on the equipment around us, exploding TVs and things like that. Alright, there's our first ectoplasm ball over there. Let's just go into the room quickly and see what's in here. Now remember, on insane level, this you are forced to drop everything in your hands. The bracelet I've got on won't do that. So if I get attacked, I'll be able to hold on to my items. That was one of the new updates that they, as I explained earlier on. Oh, they're here. Well, it definitely would. I just had a ghost for the down here, and here it is. Ruinous blast radius. Come on. Fire. Alright, so we've got electrical appliances. Interference with sparks. Come on. Set this thing off already. I'm not getting any readings on this. That's not good. I'm wasting sanity just standing here. God damn it. Come on. Useless ghost. I'm going to go with 100 or 500. Oh, there we go. Temperature. Very hot. So we've got a Babadook, demon or puppet. Perfect. And we've got an ectoplasm ball here as well. Okay. So we've got a Babadook, a demon or a puppet. Makes sense. Oh, where's all the items? Jesus. Wow. There's another one. I'm going to throw that down. That thing's fucking useless at the moment. Babadook, demon or puppet? Jesus. Should be... Wow. So where the hell's the skull then? Must have missed it. It's got to be down in the basement. I don't know if I'm still in the grace period or not, but I want to check. Okay, we've got foots, got bloodstains. It's a puppet. Okay, beautiful. Oh, there's our silhouette. It's a voodoo doll with a pin in the top. Okay, and there's our name. Malloran Darren. Malloran Darren. Okay, beautiful. Just throw this in here. I've only got a few of the pieces of the puzzle. I've only got 3. Why? Alright. Okay, so let's do our math here on what we're doing. So our voodoo doll is going to be the pin in the top of the head. Did I do that right? I thought I did. Doesn't matter. That thing's useless. Okay. Marilyn... What was her name? There it is. Marilyn Darrell. There we go. Now we've got our Ouija board. It's telling us what we want to know. Ouija board is... It's random. Okay. Moves randomly. So we've got an ancient. Okay. Beautiful. I'm going to give myself another voodoo doll. Alright. Why does it keep burning up? It doesn't normally do that. Okay, doesn't matter. Get another one. We've got the information correct about it anyway. We've already got everything down to the last letter. So we're just going to throw this on the ground and see if the ghost does anything with it. Okay, the notepad we couldn't see didn't have anything. So the puppet, let's get ourselves some defense. So what we need is this bad boy. And one of these will work too. Okay. Oh, we're going for the ride. What's in here? It's in the kid's bedroom. Don't scare me, freak. Just a little. Oh yeah. We need the cubes to give us a sign. Actually, we don't need that at all. We've already got what we need. Just need the voodoo doll to do something. And it's still sitting there doing nothing. Okay. Voodoo doll's not interacting at the moment, but that still doesn't help us, so we need the radio to confirm. Do I have... I don't even have a... Need one of these just in case we get an invulnerable hunt. Can you talk? Can you talk? Can you talk? Can you talk? Alright, so we've got it's crying. It's concerned. Wouldn't be anything else. Or it could be a calm. Shit. Any problem with this is I have to be super sure because there's only one chance to get it right. As you can see, there's only one crystal there instead of 3. We'll just give the voodoo doll a little bit more time to see if it does anything with it. To be honest, I don't think it does. Alright. So what protects us against this ghost? Withering light. Alright, now we know where the first one was. We've got to be careful. Alright, we are playing the insane level, so we're going to throw this out here. We're going to get a couple more of them, because we're going to need them. We'll put one of these and keep one on us. I'm going to throw that down for backup. Okay. We need the gun. We know where our first one was. Shit, it's right there. Alright, we beat it. Alright. Now this is where the ghost will double tap our ass. Alright. Looks like we got away with it without it. We got it without it screaming. That was a bonus. Okay, now we know the second one is in the bathroom upstairs. Now that we've got that, we should be able to do that straight away. But first, I'm going to need another one of these bad boys. My sanity's still at 90%, so I'm good for that. Let's see if we can get upstairs. And actually you can see it takes a bit longer in the insane levels as it does the earlier levels. What the hell? This must have gone off before I didn't even notice. It didn't make the noise. Well, that sort of puts a royally screwed up item on that, doesn't it? What the hell? If I knew that was going to happen, Jesus, I wouldn't have started exercising it. What the hell? Okay. Okay, for that we're going to now need this. Find out where it took it. And we'll take this one with us. Keep that. And put the gun down for the moment. Take that. Alright, where did you take it? You went upstairs with it, didn't you, you grubby bugger? No, you went this way. Oh, it's here. Okay, beautiful. I'll just go grab the gun. This is strange. The ghost is acting really strange. Why is it not attacking? Like it should have attacked by now. I don't get it. It's weird. That's fully charged. There's this one. Don't need that. Take that now. I need to get the finder again. All right. Okay, so it hasn't dropped the third one yet. I'll leave that there. Okay. Is the voodoo doll still there? Yep, hasn't moved. Alright. What? The puppet ancient calm? What the hell happened? Let's check that again. What went wrong? Strange. Miscalculation, definitely. Let's do that again. Something went wrong there. What was that? Let's check that out. Voodoo doll doesn't interact. Throws a doll. So it was a raised voodoo. Okay. I get it. Alright. Should have waited a bit longer. Rushed into it too quickly. Let's take out voodoo doll. Let's put that inside. Oh, sorry. Oh no, we can't use that, can we? What am I doing? Well, the ghost is here. Hoping we get a reading on this. Of course not. Why would we get a reading? That'd be smart. Ah, there we go. And we got high temperatures as well. So we got very hot. Particle counter was 600, so it's 500 to 1,000. Throw that away. If I drop the voodoo doll on the ground here, my little friend, are you going to make it rise or throw it away for me? I'll come back for it. I have faith in you. Alright. Take ectoplasm on video, use the cursed mirror, open all doors, take a picture of the ghost. Okay. I didn't see any footprints in that area, immediate area. We are still on the clock. Let's see what happens. Just do a quick run around, see if we see any footprints. I've got no protection on me, so if I die, I'll die. Oh! Karen Monroe. Or was it Marilyn Monroe? Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we've got side to side. Yep, that's confirmed. We've got an holder. Can you talk? Alright, so we've got crying on the radio. Right, the ghost is now moving around. Right, we've got to leave this on the floor. What am I doing? We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. If the ghost decides to attack, well, we've got two of these bad boys. That'll keep it away. What we want to do is to try and find the other items. Oh, footprints. There we go. So we... Oh, shit. A Babadook, Wendigo, or a Black Death. Oh, God. Yet, I still have not seen the Black Death ghost. I'm still waiting to see it. I'm not sure if the Black Death mimics other players, so I can't verify that for sure. How do we... Alright, so we're going to have to buy one of these. We need to find the ectoplasm, where it's hiding. And... what can we use as a tool for all three ghosts? Withering Light. Withering Light. Withering Light. Okay, so the Withering Light will work on all three of them. So this is our only defense at this present moment. Actually, you know what? Let's get the gun. We'll do our first ectoplasm. Before we do that, we're going to need another Withering Light just to stop them in case they chase me out of the house. Alright, so let's throw this one down here. Okay, you're coming with me. Let's go. Put this one there. Let's go. And I need a syringe. Okay. Oh, there it is. So we got our first one. I must say, the ghost in the last one was pretty chill when it came to collecting ectoplasm. Yeah, so this is what I was worried about. Yeah, see, I'm dead already. That bad. Oh no, he didn't kill me. Oh, but I'm injured. Come on, get me out of here. Oh, there we go. I feel better. He didn't kill me. Very strange. We got our first one. Okay. Let that recharge. Okay. Why he didn't kill me, I don't know. We are playing insane. He should have. Maybe he still wants me to work everything out. Let's check on the electrical appliances and see if the TV in here gives us any details. That TV comes on from time to time. I've still got to look for the skull and that, so I've still got to go in anyway. That one's recharging, so we'll take this one in with us, just in case. Oh, we've got an item here, the mask. Got another item here. That's two. That was strong interference, I believe. So Wendigo. I do believe that was strong interference. It didn't have sparks from what I could see. He actually followed me down the stairs. What a grub. Where's my camera? He forced me to drop it here somewhere. Before he dragged my ass. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. Come on. There he is. He's upstairs. He's reluctant, this guy, isn't he? Okay. I lost my video camera. I don't know why. I'll look back where it was. Okay. We've got to reevaluate now. What's going on? Okay. I'm just going to go hellbent on this stuff. We still don't know. I think it's a Wendigo. Weak interference is a Babadook. A weak intermittent interference is a Black Death. I've covered this so many times in the tutorial, I should know this. Let's grab my sanity pill. Sanity's okay, sorry. We need to get the details from the equipment. That's weak intermittent interference. It's a Black Death. Yes! First time I'll be able to play against it. Oh, I've never played the Black Death before. It'll be interesting. Okay, so we're good now. We know what we're dealing with. I believe we know what we're dealing with. Right, so we're going to take that. Don't know how much use that's going to be. It's only got one round to it. Okay, and moving on. We still got the voodoo doll yet to worry about. It's still sitting there. You know what? I've actually got an idea. Oh yeah, that was incorrect. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're dealing with a Babadook or a Wendigo because they would have already come outside. But they mimic themselves looking like you. Then they'll come outside and get you. So I don't think it's one of them. I do think we are definitely up against a Black Death. And that voodoo doll doesn't interact, gives me concerns. Throws a raise or a calm. Now remember before I did this I got it wrong. Because I didn't think it did anything. So what we're going to do, we're just going to stare at, we're going to get another voodoo doll. We're going to stare at it for a few moments and see if the ghost interacts. If it does, we'll know exactly what we're dealing with. But I do believe the interference from the machine was weak interference. It wasn't strong, from what I could hear. If it's strong interference, then that means it is... If it's strong interference, that means it'll be a Wendigo. But it's definitely not a Babadook. Come on, do something with the voodoo doll, please. Yeah, I'm not seeing any lights, so yeah, it's definitely a Black Death. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the silhouette of it. Actually, whilst we're in here, let's check on the let's find the next ectoplasm ball while we're walking around. So we've got 3 items. 3. Yeah, that's weak interference. That's not strong. All right, let's check down here. All right, there's no ball there. There was no silhouette either on the wall down here. No, that's correct. We'll check the bathroom. It's definitely not here. The second ball has to be upstairs. Shit. I don't think it appreciated me going upstairs. Crap. Where are you? Getting stuck on doors is not part of the plan. Alright, we made it. Holy shit. Did he come after? Is he coming? Nope, I got out of his blast radius just in the nick of time. Oh shit! No, I didn't. See what I mean? He's attacking again. What can you do? This is what I'm talking about. This is just constant attacking now. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Now he's attacking again. Is he still chasing me? No, looks like I beat him. You see what I mean? That was a constant attack. As long as I was in his blast radius, he constantly attacked me. This is one of the bad things about insane levels. I think those details are correct. Let's see if the voodoo doll's still there. Yep, still sitting there. Haven't seen it raised. Probably wrong again. Yeah. So it was a calm. That's very, very upsetting. But as you can see, you can't... If you've not got the resources, you're basically dead in Insane once you get one attack. It's... The only way I was able to get rid of him was to get out of his blast radius. But even then it forced me to drop that item, which this bracelet is supposed to prevent, that I'm wearing. So what we're going to do, we're going to nick off these two. And we'll just leave it like that. Run or die. Actually, no, run or die we want to keep. We'll just take off high rank because it doesn't give you any extra points. This will keep the ghost below level 1, level 2 ranks. So that should be good. Just to see. And the good thing about this is if you die, you don't have to bring anything. Like, you don't have to restore anything.
Oh, yeah, my chocolate milk.
You want your chocolate milk?
Yes.
Sorry, people. I will be back in a moment. I'm just going to quickly make a chocolate milk for my grandson. I'm back in a moment. I'm sorry about that. My little grandson needed chocolate milk. Okay. I feel so bad now. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Right, we're going to need this crapola. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go search this shit out. There's a mirror. Skull. Oh, we've got footprints. Sorry, we got bloodstains. And we got the ghost is here as well. He just destroyed the item in my hands. Are you kidding? Oh, that's freezing cold temperatures. Very cold. One thing I didn't mention as well about this is that New Ghost, the clown, is also one of the, as you can see there next to the Wendigo, you got the clown. He's also a new contender that I forgot to mention. I've played against him once. I did believe I exercised him. I'll show you him in after this round. We'll go to the training area and I'll show you the thing. I think I have it. Can you talk? Alright, radio's got growling. There's nothing down here I can see. Alright, head back upstairs. We're still in the grace period at the moment. Alright, there's our toy. Our pocket watch. Can actually throw that down now. We don't need it anymore. Cubes are not operating yet. Check the other bedroom. Okay. Almost got all the items. That's 4. 5. We got them all. Beautiful. Okay. We can drop that down there. Get a nice video of the ghost when he comes a knocking. Okay. So what we want to do now is we've got the main parts. Electrical appliances, children's cubes, and the particle counter was destroyed in my arms. It was destroyed in my hands, sorry, not in my arms. Particle counter is where? Where is it? Slow, 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 slow. There it is. Oh shit. At least we know where he is. Doing an invulnerable hunt and I don't even have the pills. That's bad. The ghost must be right behind me. I just got to keep moving. I hear him. I know he's right behind me. I'm not looking around because it's going to slow me down. There we go. We outran him in insane mode. Oh my god. Oh. 304. That's a bonus. So 100 to 500. Particle counter. We didn't see the name inside. So we're not 100% sure who the ghost is. But we can take a punt at it. Alright, that didn't work. Well, no, it's not Elizabeth. We can't buy a new one anymore, can we? Oh, we can. Got 4 left, but I've got 7 names. Alright. I didn't see the silhouette either of the... I have a feeling it's going to be the Dream Devourer, just for the solemn fact that we've already... I'm not using high rank. So technically, Krampus and Ghoul shouldn't work. It should be the Dream Devourer. High rank is rank 2 and rank 3. So it should be the Dream Devourer, if I'm right. If I'm right. That's if the game is not too stuffed up. So for that, I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to have my faith in the game's abilities. Yeah, right. What we're going to do is find the name of our little ghost so we can get some information on the Ouija board. It's not there, not like it was before. Okay. Alright, so there's an ectoplasm ball there. It's got to be somewhere. There we go. Alright, so we've got sparks. Fuck me, it's a ghoul. Oh well, I had that coming. It was a ghoul. Alright, so the game lied. Because high rank ability only allows you to have ranks 2, 3 and 4. I didn't have high rank turned on. So technically, it should have been one of the first tier 1 ghosts. I really don't want to go around chasing these bloody things. They're useless, and you lose half of your money as well when you actually do manage to make it out, if you make it out alive. You know what? I should actually take advantage of being a ghost. We know the ghost is not going to hurt me while I'm a ghost. Can use it to find what we're looking for. Can find it. I'm sorry about that. People coming into my room and asking me questions. Okay. Now I'm lost. Alright, so we have a ghoul. Of all things. What the hell? How's that even possible? When we get back to the room, I'm going to show you what I mean. Alright, so at least we know now we've got a ghoul, which means he can come outside, but we still need to get the Ouija board name and the voodoo doll. Alright. What I want to do actually, you know what? I'm actually going to switch back. I'm just going to take off advanced functions for a moment, and I just want to see if it still does it, because it could be a glitch between the two modes. Alright. Just waiting. Okay. So, high rank. The modifier allows you to get only rank 2, 3 and 4 ghosts if you don't have level 10 or 20. You won't be able to get the appropriate ghosts, and the choice will be made from those available to you. The highest level amongst the players. Okay. So that's only for people that don't have level 10 or 20. Okay. I'm level 70 something, so there you go. That's why it didn't work. Alright, so we'll switch that back on. Alright. Let's go back to old school. We'll do old school. Oh yeah. Oh, old school in it, man. You know what? I haven't actually played old school since the update. $100 to $500. See how much easier that is? The particle count is 100 to 500. It's not going to work. Let's stick that in there. Can you talk? Alright, so we've got crying on the radio. Alright. I've got to go check upstairs. Let's grab the video camera. We've got cold temperatures. I don't think it is high it's not high temperature, and it's definitely not freezing temperature. So I think it's cold temperature. We'll give it a few more time, because we are still in the grace period, so the information could be wrong. So we're just going to wait. We'll give it a little while longer. There's a toy. No one cares about the toy. Okay, let's check in here for the reminder. The cubes are not going off, so there's no point in looking at them. Okay. So I would dare say the mask is probably downstairs in the basement. Okay. No, not down here. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's not the mask, it's the dream catcher. Alright, so that's all the cursed items. Let's throw that down. Okay. What I'm going to do now... We still don't know what ghost we're dealing with. But, Capture a ghost on video. Yep, that's what we got it on for. Let's turn the screen on. Okay, sweet. Right, let's go find our ghost room. So let's go find our ectoplasm ball. I think our first one might be downstairs in the basement. Let's have a quick look. Nope. Okay, that's a good sign. It means it's all upstairs. I like that. Alright, even better. It's even up, so it's all upstairs. So probably looking in the boy... It really did that to me. It just destroyed my $400 item. Are you serious? That is evil. That is so evil. That is not cool, man. Well, good thing is, we know where they are. There's one ectoplasm ball in the bathroom and there's one up in the utilities room. But we've still got no further information about this. Temperature, I think, was cold. Got to check by the electrical appliances. TV. Super TV. Interesting. Come on, Super TV. Turn on. I need your guidance. It's a bit word for wear, isn't it? Look at all that dust. Ouija board and that still haven't done anything. That could be doesn't interact. I'm not going to stick with those settings. Not until I've got full confirmation. Right, so the ghost is downstairs. We need these to work for us. None of them are working. Stupid cubes. I'm definitely over my grace period. This guy is probably agitated just a little bit. I've got no protection. None of the radios and that are coming on. Uh-oh. I thought I saw a flashlight upstairs, but it's just the lights coming on. The ghost likes to turn the lights on, doesn't it? Alright. I've got no idea what this ghost is. What I'm going to do, though, is this. I'm going to be a hardcore. This will probably get me killed, but... Actually, I'm not going to do it yet. I've got to try and finish this round. The details, it's not giving me any information. These are supposed to come on. The cubes still haven't come together to form anything yet, a pattern. Yeah, that's cold temperature. Alright, so our cold temperature was correct. So we've got a Poltergeist, Darkness, Jiangshi, Kuchisaki, the Clown, or Iron Maiden. Great. Alright, Iron Maiden. Withering Light. The Clown. Withering Light. Kuchisaki Oni. Shit. No, that's not good. Okay. So the top four ghosts, these ones here all rely on the plasma absorber. and these two rely on the plasma absorber for these two, withering light for the other four. So we're gonna have to shrink this down. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go and target one of these devices. We're going to do an ectoplasm transfer. This should give us the details we need. Probably kill us, but oh, it is here. Okay. All right, so it was. So it is one of the. It is one of the four ghosts. So it's one of the rank 2 ghosts. Makes me feel just that little bit better, you know. Uh-oh. We'll run out. Come on. You can do it. Oh yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so we've got our first one down. Alright, so it is not going to be an Iron Maiden and it is not a clown. Okay. So it's a nun, a Kuchisaka Onna, the Jiangshi Darkness, or Poltergeist. That's interesting. See, because that is still full. This is what set the ghost. This is what prevented the ghost from hunting. So we can cross off Iron Maiden. So it's not going to be children's cubes. I didn't see any footprints. Let's take this. I've not lost any sanity yet. Just going to take this in again. And the Ouija board is now moving side to side. And we've got a middle. Voodoo doll hasn't moved. Alright, that's fully charged. What was I going to do again? That's right, I was going to look for footprints. Let's check around. I'm not seeing any footprints. There's a voodoo doll on the wall. Stick in the head. Alright, so there's no footprints. That means it's a nun. It has to be a nun or a Kuchisaka Oni. Now we've got to narrow that down to the last two. But I'm still not getting any information on any of these automatic appliances. Not one of them is going off. We've got weak intermittent interference. That still doesn't help us. The children's cubes are going to be the deciding factor. So we're going to get to the children's cubes. Come on, it's got to be one or the other. Great. Bet it's going to take me to the basement. Okay. Come on, give me a sign. Damn it. Skull. Thank you. It's Kuchisaka. Kuchisaka Onna. She's going to be giving me kisses. Oh yeah. Okay, and the voodoo doll's still there. Okay. So these should be our settings. The voodoo doll still hasn't moved. I'll just give it a few seconds just to see if the voodoo doll raises, but normally you can hear it when it drops it on the ground. Okay, go with those settings. Oh my god, it was a calm again. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to run this on difficulty like this. Insane difficulty. Let's see if we can do it this way. That way it doesn't seem to want to work for us at the moment. I don't know why. Can you talk? Right, so we've got crying already on the radio. Let's go find our nugget head of a ghost. There it is. $100 to 500. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go check upstairs at the children's cubes. Nothing. Let's quickly check over here. We got a skull. Alright. Halfway there. Not seen any footprints from what I can see. I didn't get any temperature reading on the ghost. Didn't set off my sensors. I'm not seeing any footprints at all. Okay. So we've already got the children's cubes, footprints. We need electrical appliances to give us what we need. I'm going to put, for the moment, footprints, negative. Still need to get the temperature and appliances. These aren't going off. So it's plasma absorber. Okay. Weakening the ghost. Plasma absorber will be not the drowned. The demon. Please don't be the demon. Oh shit. I think it's a demon. Oh, this is not good. Okay. But now we just have to wait. Where's the Ouija board? Oh, sorry, there's Ouija board. I was going to say, where's the... Let's take a photo of the ghost. Let's put in the photo camera with the motion sensor. That'll go where the ghost goes. Now, you know what? A lot of people don't actually use these items like they're supposed to. Danger detector, the motion sensor. I think they're cool. I don't very rarely use them, but when you're in a game and you're just mucking around, it's a bit of fun. Right, so it looks like the ghost is just over there behind that wall. Still got no interaction from that. We're still in the green on the danger detector. It's not gone yellow, so the ghost isn't agitated at the moment, what we know of. It still hasn't moved its position according to the motion sensor. There's a lot of good little gizmos and gadgets you've got in this game. Like, it really, really does have good stuff. So the ghost is down that way. It's moving around. I do believe this is a demon. Just going to move this camera a bit because it's in the way of the voodoo doll. Okay, what I'm going to do is grab some powder. So when the ghost walks through that, we'll know exactly where it goes. Light all candles, eh? Why not? Here's our Bunsen burner here. Take the mirror. That's high temps. Alright, so we've worked out our high temperatures. Yep, it's a demon. You must be missing a candle somewhere. There we go. Alright, the ghost is a little agitated. Okay. So far it's not interacting with the Ouija board or the voodoo doll. Take a picture of the ghost. Weaken the ghost with the plasma absorber. I guess we could do that. Let's put that there. I should get another one because technically speaking the ghost can come up here. What I might do is actually put this over here. At least you'll be away from the screen. Voodoo doll, Ouija board is still there. The light on the ghost detector is yellow, which means the ghost is agitated. We just have to leave it now. I've got to wait until the Ouija board and the voodoo doll interact. Alright. Alright, so they still haven't interacted yet. I'm beginning to get a bit worried, to be honest. Each time I've put in doesn't interact, fucking it's always been calm. I'm going to be 100% sure this time. Alright, I'm going to go with that. How? It's been calm every time. I was... Anyway, well, that's it for the stream for Ghost Watchers. We will be online again later tonight for Ghost Exile. That'll be from 9:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time to probably about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. So keep an eye out for that, and I hope to see you all tonight. Until then, this is a Crypt Keeper saying goodbye for now.